Prepare your defenses. Initiating match.
Okay, we should be almost good to start. Hey, thank you for the host, Kiba. Hope you've been doing well. Hope your stream went well. Let me see how the online multiplayer scene is for here. I might need to rehydrate and whatnot, but also at the same time I want to make sure that my tech is working too.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, welcome on in, Uki. I suppose you're new around here because I haven't seen you in the past few years. That certainly is a new name. But yeah, 3 years. I meet new people. People come and gone. Unfortunately, the latter happens a lot, and that really damaged my mental health a lot. It really did. Mental health is incredibly fragile, people. But it's taken for granted on the internet. You can't expect everyone to have a thick skin. And about 15 minutes ago? How was the event? I heard it was pretty laggy. And plus, I'm really... I don't really want to put up with having to work with, Artix's scheduling for stuff anymore, honestly. It's a mess to work with. Well, thank you for the latest follows, people. I appreciate it. But yeah, Uki rhymes with kooky. And Twitch is sure that Uki is great. So, I just don't really... Here's the thing. My beginnings with Twitch actually begin with this game a little bit. I've had some positive history, but at the end of the day, some negative history with people who kept hacking the lobbies and stuff just end up ruining my experience with Mario Kart 7. And it's because I have a Nintendo Switch now, I migrated over to Mario Kart 8, but for old time's sake, I want to see how the online scene is right now, and if it's still somewhat active, then... Oh my god, Kiva. You really didn't have to raid me, you could just have hosted me. The host is pretty okay. And also, allergy season and everything else is not enough to keep my vocal cords in check tonight. Because I need to save it for tomorrow. Or I do have an interview to do with a specific voice actor, and I don't know what the heck is going on with my hand. Yeah, thank you so much, Kiva. I appreciate it. I don't have enough hydration in me. And thank you for redeeming Posture Check as well, Rohan. And don't forget, folks, those channel points rewards, they aren't going anywhere. Your channel points are for you to use, my dudes and dudettes. They are there for you, and all for you. And even if I'm not here on Mario Kart 7, that doesn't mean I'm going away as a person. It's just that this game is a thing of the past, and something I find worth revisiting for the past. Have I seen the new what gacha game? It's not like I'm gonna be playing all the gacha games. Got a couple from Mexico, one from Venezuela, one from Japan, one from France. If you guys are lurking, by the way, do let me know if you're lurking or not. That's always appreciated. Oh, I guess we're entering into the race already. The My Hero Academia gotcha? Oh. Right. It's that, I don't think I've heard of it. When did they announce the gotcha game for My Hero Academia? I know you're here, Uki, but... I don't know. I can't guarantee that everybody's here. Sometimes they'll stop in and be like, oh, I'm gonna come back later. Or just stop in and be like, man, I'm not vibing with this dude. This wheel is still part of the meta, I see. Well, time to get focused. Is it me, or have I never remembered those icicles there? And thanks for the host, by the way. Ranks. Okay, it's still the same buttons I remember. Ow. What capture card am I using? Oh, it's, Katsukitty. Expired. I mean, not expired, it's, their store shut down, so you can't get these capture cards anymore. And thanks for the host, guys. I think I'm aware there's like a Mario Kart 7 Discord server. And I had like people from that Discord server be part of my old crew, but... Again, old crew, they're not around anymore. Well, if it's working, it's working. As you can see, it's working for me. I still play other 3DS games on here, it's just that 3DS games are just... They have a selective audience. I have completed Mario & Luigi Dream Team with this card. I completed Metroid Samus Returns with this card. Heck, I even go back to old DS games with this capture card. I'm not performing at peak performance right now. Of course we have to start off with one of the worst courses in the entire game. Why am I not surprised? And Raven Theus, thank you so much for the follow. And thank you for hosting, Uki. I did add a we play later this race. Did you redeem the... Oh, you did do an ad break. Let me just do that. Murky's doing capture cards? There's apparently somebody in America who actually does 3DS capture cards. So right now, nobody knows if he's still manufacturing them. Alright, I played an advertisement, so anybody who does not have a Twitch sub will have to bear with the advertisement in the meantime. Oh, okay, I could do DS Airship Fortress. I do not like this power-up. I cannot turn properly. Yeah, it's loopy. Oh, thank you so much for the donation, Skullslinger. You did not have to, my dude. 333, that's a coincidence. The thing is, like, there's been no updates from Loopy, that's the thing. What the frick? I can't turn! Okay, why am I having a hard time turning? Especially with the analog? I hear a star. Oh, come on. Learn something new every day. Yeah, according to Loopy's merchant page, he said, "Oh, sold out, sorry, please check back later. 3DS controller mod, out of production." This entire... Loopy's entire order page has been out of order. It's sold out for as long... for, like, more than a year now. That's the main concern. Loopy has said that he could take a look at other produced capture cards for 3DSs or 2DSs and modify them if needed. Well, if he sells capture cards every week, then this order page should be updated, because this has been his main... The 3dscapture.com has been his main website. Although I do want to check out his software, though. His software has been updating. Oh, shoot, Coconut Mall. Well, you're still gonna have to prove that he does sell the capture cards, because his main website does not advertise that. It's like as if Loopy is now using his own website to sell capture cards that he... Ouch. Because people would place their orders on that exact website, and that website belongs to Loopy. Are you kidding me? Well, this could have been worse. kind of feels a little bit more relaxing to be here because my Mario Kart 7 experience was purely ruined by hackers. And that just got me very tilted, like anybody playing a game of League of Legends. And don't get me started on Battle Royales. Also, thank you for the follow, whoever followed me. I can't read your name right now. Who took my shell? Wait, that's second place. Oh, hello. It's a 2DS XL, but it is part of the new series of the 3DSs. It was the last thing they manufactured before they ceased production. Oh, Snoot. Stupid cars. Maybe need to change my wheels, actually. Yeah, Yee Land, thank you for Yee. That's a funny name. That is a very funny name. But yeah, unless I'm proven otherwise, then... Unless Loopy has a different page. Because right now his main website does not have the capture cards available. Unless he's using a third-party website like Amazon or somewhere else. I hope you're doing well, Skullslinger. Thank you so much for the donation again. You really didn't have to, my dude. But yeah, I made Metal Mario. Hold on a second. Let me see if anybody's online. I'm very curious if anybody's been playing lately. Apparently not. I have people added, it just gets very, very... I guess people would just move on. It just gets very lonely if I ever play multiplayer on my 3DS, 2DS XL. Did I... Renks, I said it's a 2DS, not a 3DS. I had this modified in Japan. In order to get the capture card in here, I went to the Katsukairi store in person. Wow. I would say it was worth a trip for a few days to be in Japan for a little bit, to bask in its culture, eat its cuisine, while my handheld got modded. They had an updated version of the capture card as well, but that would require the hassle of me shipping my handheld back over to Japan, and I don't really want to handle... I do not trust international shipping with this thing. And I don't know if there's a way to get the updated capture card now. I know what it looks like. Because they did send me, like, a picture one time. And... But I don't know. I don't know what other multiplayer games I could play here. Besides Mario Kart 7 now, because I rarely hop onto this. If I ever pop open my 2DS XL, it would likely be me trying to finish a single-player game that I need to finish up, or that I'm working on. Primarily RPG games, mostly like this one, Monster Hunter Stories. I'm working on this one just so I could be ready for the sequel coming out this year. Especially since we have an update for a presentation update tomorrow morning for Monster Hunter Story Wings of Ruin. I don't have a modified SD card. I just haven't had the time and patience to sit down and take the time and get more games with a modified SD card or two. I just have limited patience when I'm working with tech and software. I know there's tutorials online and stuff. I just haven't found that specific opportunity yet to fine-tune my SD cards. Yeah, it's necessary for a third-party expansion nowadays, especially since the current existing 3DS library no longer is getting discounted by Nintendo unless it's a specific case, like for Fire Emblem, for example. Fire Emblem, was it Conquest along with its other game? If you get the other game, because if you download the other game within the version you already got, you get a 50% discount. But you still have to, well, pay for the third game, you know? Because that's a very specific and a very interesting case of getting a discounted 3DS game. It's not a bad deal, though. It's really not. Yeah, because cartridges are very, very... They're really rare. And they're quite vintage nowadays. Yeah, let me actually go ahead and get into Stream Raiders real quick. Oh! 10% extra damage to other melee units. Grants nearby allies a 10% range defense boost. That could be good for Captain. 50% faster than normal. I'll decide later. Part of my routine is playing some Stream Raiders with people now. So let's go ahead and get the next map started in the meantime so we can get somewhere. Oh my god, I can't get enough of this music. I'm kind of a Metroid junkie. Kind of. I haven't completely finished playing the Prime games, though, that's the thing. Hey there, Mailbox. Thank you for adding in the rogue. Yeah, I did play the ad, Kiba. I could go on and on all about that day, about that, ranks. You're not wrong. There's a lot of great games in the 3DS and, DS libraries, but the main thing is that Nintendo don't express enough care to bring them back to the spotlight. Which is pretty weird considering that I played the very first DS, one of the very first DS games, Super Mario 64 DS. I played that multiple times, several times. I just played multiple times to relive old memories. In addition, it's actually the more enhanced version, the more definitive version of Super Mario 64. But what did the Nintendo do for the Mario 3D collection? They just brought back only the original. Only the original, Super Mario 64. Now, Super Mario Sunshine was okay as a selection, but it feels kind of left out when they just put in... Super Mario Galaxy without the sequel. The only hypothesis I could think of is how the 3D collection is kind of a teaser and a test for Nintendo to test new grounds on having their old games being ported over to the Switch. That's the only thing I can think of. But it's kind of a really sucky move to just make it a temporary purchase, a limited time market item. That's actually another pretty good idea. See, I feel like with Nintendo, they're very underutilizing their beloved property at this point. Otherwise, they'll take an existing game and add on to it, such as Super Mario 3D World, and then they added the new Bowser mode into that game. They are the richest company in Japan, but it feels like its fan base is telling Nintendo what they should do that should satisfy the fan base, but for some reason Nintendo goes out of their own way to make their own decisions and think that what they do can still satisfy the fan base, even though we've been asking for stuff that still don't get satisfied with. I believe Nintendo does have the technology and stuff. It's just a matter of them, if they can find in the right headspace to actually listen to the fans. Right now, what people are anticipating the most on for Nintendo Switch stuff is Bayonetta 3, Metroid Prime 4, which has gone through an entire cycle of restarting the project, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, which I am the most excited for, I don't know what else, honestly. They said they're working on a new IP, and people are looking forward to Splatoon 3. Mario Kart, that's a yeah, that's that might be something that they could probably do to coincide with a new edition of the Nintendo Switch, honestly. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe right now, it's fine for me. I feel like after some points in time that it eventually does wear me out. Mario Kart, everybody is here. That's like Smash Bros. Can you imagine every Smash Bro? They have to do that, actually. Masahiro Sakurai should be able to head that project. After all, they got Link and, yeah, they did get Link here. They couldn't even get Captain Falcon. We can only get Captain Falcon's costume and his racetracks because Nintendo, for some reason, doesn't make another F-Zero game because their main racing game they focus on is Mario Kart. Just going through these courses again just brings me back memories. I had amazing moments in this game. I'm just very disappointed with how low of a security this game can be once the hackers get control of your racetracks. Like sabotaging you with bombs at the starting line. You getting blue shelled right off the bat. There's no security against that for Nintendo, and they just recently got a new server to have their online services for after a whole entire decade. Which is completely ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous. Steve. Minecraft Steve. I like how, like, Steve is a name that's associated with Minecraft nowadays, because I actually have the latest Super Smash Bros. And Steve is kind of fun to play. Weird character, but he is kind of fun to play. Ooh, my course gets selected this time. Poggers. You're going to have to explain, like, what you mean when you say that, Ranks, because you're going to have to be very specific. That what about those games does Nintendo not put in their latest entries for Mario Kart? I had no room. No, this is public. This is public, Wag. This is worldwide. We don't do rooms anymore. Because I don't play this game anymore. And if you're only coming here to ask for a room code, then my dude, this is not the place for you. That's all I'll say. There's enough people in Super Smash Bros. Community who ask for that. Arena ID, arena code, it's all the same. It feels very inorganic and just completely mechanical, not gonna lie. I'm trying my best to keep a level head in here, considering that it is an anniversary today for me on Twitch. Ouch. I know I'm not really going to be taking top place, but this is still pretty good practice. No matter what. I think part of the thing is that for people, when they stop playing this game, is that there's the lack of updates for this game. They only released one patch, and that's it. Ow. Ow, 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 that hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay, we got to 4th place. That's kind of an improvement. The double characters of Double Dash, the mission modes of Mario Kart DS. Yes, I agree. I think they here's the thing, Mario Kart 7 tracks did get added into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But everything else from those other games, I 100% agree with you there. Hopefully Nintendo in their right minds would be able to think about that. Hopefully. And your account was created yesterday, wow. I am so sorry, Wag. We just don't do that around here, my dude. Oh shoot, 2 of us voted for Coconut Mall. And now I can see, like here, look at Worldwide here. We had an almost full lobby, and now we just have 2 people drop out. So, I agree. It is kind of... Oh, shoot. As much as this is my favorite Rainbow Road, I hate Rainbow Road in general. Welp, I'm gonna die. I honestly prefer this Rainbow Road over Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road, honestly. This is... Oh, I'm safe. Imagine if I wasn't safe. Imagine if I wasn't safe. Okay, I hate this mushroom. Why? Your depth perception with that mushroom is screwed up for 1 split second. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's where the first place player was. Okay. Not bad, not bad. As long as we maintain our distance, we practice social distancing on this course and stuff. It's not gonna get me anywhere. Okay, safe. Ooh, that chain chomp. Ooh, okay. Okay, shall we take the top or shall we take the bottom this time? Top it is. There's a potato. Oh, that was smart. They used the bullet at the last second. Well, that was pretty close. I'd say it was a good match, though. I was able to stay alive for the most part. If it was Rainbow Road normally, I would just be flying out all over the place. Because I know there's, like, drift assist in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It just automatically turns on whenever you hop on the game. And you have to manually turn it off if you want to demonstrate your real skills, but at the end of the day, you're still going to fly off the course. Okay, yeah, now we have, people coming back. With America, Japan... Is that Israel? Hey, it's my course again. Nice. And yeah, I agree with you about that, Ranks. They want people to be, like... They want people to have a sense of safety. Just like how in fighting games, they can make, like, simple controls. Oh, you son of a... This course got modified heavily in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is kind of better modified in the... Oh, shoot. That dude has a banana. I still remember that. What's a long drift I'm doing? Oh, shoot. Every time I get the Lucky 7 or the Miracle 8, I always get thrown off. I believe this is GBA. Hey, what's good, Brandon? Yeah, this bullet does not make a difference. I don't know if it's possible to get those stars anymore. I've been out of practice for a long time. My VR is like... It's quite interesting how like somebody has a lower VR than me, but they have like stars. Oh well. I think I specifically remember this course in the because of the specific blocks, the block borders. I know there's too many Brandons around here. Yeah, welcome on in, Brandon. I suppose we got a lot of noobs. We got a lot of noobs here. Everybody's a noob at one point, honestly. I've been a noob for a long time. Well, deja vu. We're back at Waluigi Pinball. I love it. I completely love it. Oh, shoot. I was not paying attention. Interesting. Well, I'm not getting any stars anytime soon. Because I'm very out of practice. I am one of the most out of practice racers out there. But I do... How do you lightning bolt a squid out of my hand? It's one of the weirdest timings ever. This is really what I don't like about this course, but at the same time, I do like the pinball. What happened here? Uh-oh. Seriously? Of course, everybody who still plays knows how to play like savages. Oh my god. Then again, what kind of multiplayer game doesn't have savages? As long as I don't deal with cheaters, I'm fine with savagery. Alright, what are we looking at here? Use the mushrooms carefully. Alright, I have one more I can escape out of safety with. Ooh! Okay, I got protection. Oh, I'm in second place. Even if someone has a blue shell, the blue shell won't go after me. Where's the pinball? Wait, the pinball doesn't show up on the map? Ooh, that would have been... I would have been done for there. I think I remember on the DS, the pinball shows up on the map. That was weird. Oh, Curry, thank you for the Epic Barbarian. Be right back? Yeah, no problem, Keepa. No problem. Take your time. Yeah, Brandon, Kiva has always been here. Not so sure, honestly not so sure where you came from, but definitely welcome on in. Since you're new. Oh yeah, this is not how we say welcome around here. This is how we say welcome around here.
Welcome.
I have to do all the sound effects nowadays. I see. Well, you're rather early for that. Where did that speed boost come from? Okay. Okay, they did not meet the ramp. Dun, 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 dun. I like this course for its aesthetics and the music. Not for how long-winded it is, but ooh, that was smart. That was really smart. I need to use my mushroom sparingly though, because oh boy. Oh, don't get close to that, Yoshi. You don't want to mess with that one. Oh, shoot. There's a giant meatball. Hey, thank you for the follow, Brandon. As I tried to maintain my sanity and composure. Uh-oh. How do I... Come on, grab a block. How am I supposed to bomb someone? Oh, I sniped someone, okay. That didn't do a thing, though, that's the thing. Oh, hi there, Anna. Oh, boy. It was a while ago. Everybody met me a while ago. We changed a while ago. Everybody changes. And, I certainly had my fair share of... I certainly had my fair share of doing different stuff and meeting different, people over time. But if so, it's nice to see you again. At least you know Kiba. Wait, where's my speed boost? I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, honestly, some Mario Kart courses, I honestly enjoyed their aesthetics more than their course design for racing. It just makes me wish that it's an actual map I can freely explore in an adventure game. The only time the Mushroom Kingdom gets highlighted as an actual adventure, I suppose, is when they decide to do it for a Super Mario RPG game. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, I almost got that bomb. Woo! That was scary. Oh. Oh, shoot. That's okay, at least we're not in first place. First place would be the most devastated. Now, if first place kept a mushroom, they would have gone out of that. Hey, there's a sheep. Uh-oh. Whee! Ooh. That was way too close. That was way too close. That was the second time I got very close to a bomb. Whew. I kind of did not see that coming. I know the lightning bolt appeared on the bottom of the screen, but I'm more focused on the top screen, people. Oh boy. Speaking of bombs, now I wonder how the heck I shall use this. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I need to knock someone out of the sky. Peach's castles will always move to different places. Peach's castle's design keeps on changing over and over. It had the simplest design in Super Mario 64, and then it just gets more complicated and complicated. And yes, it always goes to different places in the Mushroom Kingdom, because Princess Peach's castle keeps on getting ransacked and whatnot, and now she needs a Super Mario Maker crew in order to make her a proper castle. I would hope she has some kind of insurance for that. And thank you, Anna. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Mao? And thank you. It's something, isn't it? Oh, this Rainbow Road. Okay, after this race, we need to do our usual Stream Raiders thing, which is a stream game that people play together, that, a fellow streamer is helping me on right now. I would say the design of this course is kinda aged well. Kinda. Wait, I didn't get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh. Don't fall. Don't slip. Don't slip. Sometimes it's just a matter of using your drifting skills to survive. Okay. Perfect. Oof, fudge. I have a mushroom, but I don't want to use it in the wrong spot. That's the thing. I'll hold back if someone has a blue shell. I'll keep an eye on the bottom of the screen at the same time, guys. We don't want to get too cocky in first place yet. Yoshi's catching up. Alright, GG's. G freaking G's. Deuces. Booyah! I just went with the flow, dude. I've played this course way too many times on this game and my Nintendo Switch. Too many times. Let's take a pause from Worldwide for now and get to this minigame that we play with our audience members on Twitch. I don't know how many people in the in Artix Entertainment community play this as well, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of a fun side thing to play in the meantime. I think for this one I'm gonna put in an Epic Templar, and then for Curry's map for Slime Follow Stampede I'll put in a Flag Bearer over here. Now if we switch to the mode where I can be able to be the commander for you guys, also my hands can work very weirdly, people. Because of my hand tracking technology. Okay, so we got Kiva, Mailbox, Curry till the day ends, and Maffy joining us. This should be fine and dandy and easy to go. Alright, let's do this, folks. Let's win this round. If anybody wants to join Stream Raiders in the next rounds that I'm doing tonight, in the meantime, after this battle, you can always join in on the next one with this link. I forgot to turn off the music. Oh, nice! We got 4 conquered machines. Yo, that's thick-brained. Thick-brain plays. Curry landed the most kills. Mailbox landed the most assists. And Curry gets it. Curry gets the first prize. Okay, so let's keep on playing the new map. I'm feeling kind of gutsy. Actually, if we go over, let's see, it doesn't matter where this time. I'll go treasure trove this way. Let's do alien armory. For this one, what are we looking at over here? Get 75. I need assist goals? Really now? You're 5 seconds behind the world record in Mario Kart A 200cc SNES Rainbow Row. 4 seconds behind the world record in Big Blue. I like Big Blue. I like the F-Zero courses somehow. Oh, let me turn the music back on in the meantime while we still have a good, maybe about 50 minutes left of being on Mario Kart 7 for the anniversary today. My anniversary on Twitch. I think for this one, I'm actually going to bring the big guns. Here we go. Thank you, Matthew, for adding in your rogue. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so now people can choose to enter the battle in this link and join us. It's kind of fun to play. It is really kind of fun to play. Thank you for the epic war beast, Kiba. Hopefully the treasure trove will be an okay level for us. I hope. I wish I had that command. Aw, shush. Look at all these peeps. Look at all these homies dropping in their Stream Raiders troops. That's how you know you can find a community on a... That's where you can find a community. That's the real squad goals right there. But yeah, it feels really barren when you're matching in worldwide and you don't consistently get a full lobby. And it's a major thing in Mario Kart. When you get to like the top 3 places, you need to keep like a level head in the game. Like, don't get too cocky. Like that. Just as I was saying cocky. Don't get too cocky when you're in the top, because there's always a good chance you're going to get messed over by someone throwing a blue shell or somebody red shelling you when you don't have protection. Or somehow a green shell sniped you. Or you get sniped by a fireball. One way or another, you can't get, like, too confident when you're in the top, because there's always a way somebody in the back can, you know, bite you back. It's kind of also weird that, like, sometimes you see people falling, but then you see them coming back up real quickly. It feels like a display error. Like, a display glitch that just doesn't get patched. This game's literally missing reverse item boxes and a bunch of other stuff that could give this game some polish. Oh yeah, Kiba, that's correct. People love to banana snipe. I think I've only been able to banana snipe maybe at least 2 to 3 times between Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's kind of fun when I can banana snipe though. There's a sense of satisfaction when you're banana sniping someone. Well, I feel that now in Mario Kart 8 it's a bit more feasible to get out of a blue shell, because you have the boombox, you can use a mushroom out of the blue shell, or some other power-up to get out of a blue shell. The Tanuki tail is definitely one of the... It's meh. The boombox definitely serves, like, does what the Tanuki tail does, but better. This game definitely needs some major polish. 2 people from Mexico, and 3 of us from Drain Gang. Okay, okay. I feel ya. I can feel Drain, too. Maybe something about like 3DS and DS games really helps to, I guess, fuel and... Ah, lovely, Koopa Beach. This course sure doesn't get old. Yeah, there's definitely something about DS and 3DS games that gives a sense of charm and nostalgia that people long for and like to vibe with. Especially when these kind of handheld games coincide with people playing Flash games back in the days. Or other online games. Times were simpler back then. Now everything has a subscription service. Oh yeah, I don't like how this ramp exists and I can't reach it half the time. Oh well. Ouch. Only with the speed boost can I actually ride that. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Oh, shoot, I didn't get it. Oof. Not bad, not bad. I will gladly take third place. It's kind of a fair match, honestly. Alright, how much time do I have left for the... Oh, 35 minutes. Let's see, so we have somebody from Canada, 3 people from... Is this Colombia? I recognize this flag somewhere. Mexico and Japan. Almost have 5,000 VR alongside that person from Japan. Gotta love Maka woohoo. Woohoo! Yay. Oh boy. Woohoo! It says so, my stream title. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Ooh, I was about to fall. Oh, there's a meatball. Okay, that's good. Oh, meatball. Seriously? Technically speaking, you can, like, mushroom out of a red shell. Depending on the circumstances. GG's on this one. I'll gladly take third place, too. That was an okay match. Okay, I've hit 5,000 VR in 2021. What an experience it has been. Actually, I think I'm probably going to do one more race, and then I'll probably switch over. I'll cut it a little bit early this time, even though I do have some fond memories of Mario Kart 7 before and during my time Twitch streaming when I started out. I can't English properly right now because I'm feeling way too sentimental right now. This person's a lot of VR from Japan. But this week is definitely a packed week for sure. It's ridiculous. There's the Streamversary today. There's the... Luigi's Mansion. What a perfect way to end it off. There's the Streamversary today. There's the Monster Hunter announcements tomorrow. There's a supposed update from a online game company I haven't heard from in a long time. And Friday is going to be the new Stream Raiders mode. Uh-oh, shoot. Alright. This is Luigi's Mansion. This is a basic course. You got this, dude. We got this, dude. I hope I got this. Oh, that would have gotten me. It feels like it's a waste to use your blue shells right in front of the dudes who are directly in front of you. However... Whee! Wait, what? Wait, what? This is the first time I see a communication error. Hello? It's fine. Okay. Wow, I have actually certainly gained about, like, over 10 followers for the past several hours. Yo, Maffy, thank you for the Epic Centurion. I appreciate it. That's crazy. Y'all are crazy out here. I think we're almost at the 1 hour 30-minute mark. It's a good time for me to get rehydrated and everything. Also, if anybody wants to actually chill and interact with me before and after streams, you can always join the Discord server. Sometimes we do anime hangouts there. Sometimes we do movie hangouts there. If anybody hasn't joined yet. And, what could I do in the meantime before I... Oh yeah, I could probably do some, dailies, some gacha dailies. Certainly gotta do one in, Summon Marvel Strike Force. Actually, I'm going to take a restroom break real quick, and when we return, I'll do a bit of Marvel Strike Force to get some dailies out the way, and in the meantime, if anybody wants to place any troops in Stream Raiders, feel free to do so. So time for a quick breakaroo from your boy here.